Love languages. We all know them, right? That famous list from Dr. Gary Chapman's book, The 5 Love Languages. Words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time, physical touch, and gift giving. The idea is that if we just figure out which of these makes our partner feel loved, then boom, relationship success. I know. There's more to the 5 love languages than that. But the point is, love and relationships aren't simple. If they were, there wouldn't be so many rom-coms about messy breakups on the one hand, or Disney movies with the mandatory happy ever after on the other. So, I'm Dr. Stan Steindl, and welcome to Compassion in a T-shirt, where today we're giving the love languages a compassion-focused therapy twist. Because love isn't just about nice back and forth exchanges. It's about helping each other feel safe, soothed, and connected. It's about co-regulating our nervous systems, easing suffering, and showing up for each other in ways that truly matter. Let's reimagine the love languages through a compassion-focused lens. The classic 5 love languages. Okay, quick refresher. The original 5 love languages go something like this. Words of affirmation. Saying supportive things to your partner like, great job, thank you for doing that. Acts of service. Doing helpful things for your partner like, I made you a coffee. Quality time. Spending meaningful time with your partner like, let's binge watch a whole season together. Physical touch. Being close to and offering your partner physical affection like, come here, give me a hug. Gifts. Giving your partner gifts that tell them you were thinking about them. Like, I saw this and thought of you. Now, don't get me wrong. These are wonderful tools for understanding how we give and receive love. They help us recognize the ways we and our partners feel most valued and cared for. When we understand each other's love language, we can be more intentional about showing love in ways that resonate deeply. But what if we took these love languages a step further? What if we infused them with even deeper compassion, considering not just how we express love in general, but how we can truly nurture our partner's sense of emotional safety and connection? That's where compassion-focused therapy, or CFT, comes in. The compassionate love languages. First, co-regulation as part of physical touch. Physical touch is great, but it's not just about holding hands or hugging. It's about co-regulating each other's nervous systems. It's about sensing when your partner is stressed and responding with warmth, softness, and presence. Ever noticed how a nice long hug from the right person at the right time can actually slow your heart rate? That's co-regulation in action. Compassionate love isn't just about touch, it's about using your presence to help someone shift from threat mode to soothing mode. So next time your partner is frazzled, don't just reach for a cuddle. Think about how your tone, pace, and presence can help them feel safe. Second, affirmation that calms the threat system and builds confidence. We all love a good compliment. But words of affirmation in a compassionate relationship aren't just about flattery. Instead of, you're amazing, what if we truly affirmed and validated our partner by saying, I see that you're struggling and I want you to know I'm here for you no matter what. This taps into something we talk about in CFT all the time, how the mind is wired to be on the lookout for threat. When we're overwhelmed, our brain does not respond to you're great as much as it does to I see you, I accept you, and I'm here for you. And it gives us the sense of a secure base from which we can approach life with more confidence. That's the real affirmation that soothes the nervous system, deepens connection, and builds confidence. Third, acts of service, but not just doing the dishes. Acts of service can be lovely, but they're even better when they come from a place of deep understanding. Compassionate acts of service aren't just about ticking things off a to-do list. They're about tuning in to your partner's struggles and offering support in a way that fosters comfort and reassurance. Sometimes the kindest act isn't really in the making of the cup of tea. It's reminding your partner that they're allowed to rest, that they don't have to be productive every second of the day to be worthy of love. Maybe it's stepping in to say, hey, you don't need to handle this alone. Or, let me do this for you. I know how exhausted you are. That's a love language grounded in care and understanding, not just a focus on divvying up the tasks. Fourth, shared safe spaces arising out of quality time. Quality time is very nice, but it's not just about doing things together. It's about creating a space where you both feel safe. The real magic isn't just in the date night. It's the ability to sit together in silence and know that you're completely accepted. It's the way a person makes you feel safe enough to be your messy, imperfect, completely human self. So instead of thinking, how can we spend time together? Think, how can we create a space where we can both put our guards down, be fully ourselves, and feel truly seen and accepted? That's quality time rooted in compassion, where connection isn't measured by the hours spent together, but by the depth of emotional safeness that we shared. Fifth, compassionate gift giving. Offering what truly nurtures. Gift giving is meaningful, and when infused with compassion, it becomes more than just an exchange of objects. It's not just about the gift itself, but the intention and care behind it. A truly compassionate gift says, I see you, I understand what you're going through, and I want to support you. Think about the difference between a generic gift versus one that reflects your partner's current emotional state or needs. Like picking up their favourite book because you know they've been feeling stressed, or preparing a comfort meal because you sense they need nurturing. The best gifts are those that carry a message of deep understanding and warmth, making the recipient feel truly seen and cared for. And so in conclusion, the 5 love languages provide a great foundation for understanding how we express and receive love. But when we weave compassion into them, they go from nice gestures to deeply meaningful ways of showing up for each other. Because in the end, real love isn't just about what we do, it's about how we make each other feel. And the goal there is making each other feel safe, secure, and truly loved. It's about helping each other move through the world with a little less suffering. And let's be honest, sometimes the most compassionate act of love is just not commenting on how your partner loads the dishwasher. I need to get better at that one. So, what's your compassionate love language? Let me know in the comments. And please do give this video a like and perhaps subscribe to Compassion in a T-shirt. And good luck bringing compassion to your loving relationships.